Our tarot cards can be an excellent tool to understand our own energy during animal communication and also help us with healing the same if required. Hi, my name is Akshaya. I'm a nature and animal communicator and I've been a tarot card reader for past several years, and now I integrate both these modalities to help me connect better with animals and nature around me. One of the biggest obstacles that we may face during our animal communication journey is the fact that we may not be energetically aligned to a certain communication, or we may also sometimes feel blocked or intimidated by the idea of communication because of the intangibility and subtlety that the communication has. In these cases, my tarot cards have been of great help to help me understand these blocks and also help me with the healing required to overcome these blocks. I'm going to share with you a simple 2-card spread that will give us an insight about the blocks that we may have during our communication and also on how we can heal through them and overcome them. Like always, take your tarot cards, cleanse them and charge them. As you charge them, and then once they are completely charged, shuffle them. While shuffling, ensure that you clearly tell your cards the help that you require from them. In this case, it would be to understand your energy blocks during communication and a resolution for healing the same. Once you have set your intention clearly, lay out 2 cards. Card number 1 will show us a deeper insight into the energy blocks that we are facing during our communication. Card number 2 will be how we need to heal them to overcome these blocks and to be able to communicate more effectively and positively. Whatever the cards tell you, depending upon the position of the card, would be your answers to the questions. It is fairly simple. Even if you get intimidated by the meaning of the cards, ensure that you stick to your cheat sheet that we have discussed in several previous videos before, and stick to the first thing that comes to your mind as the meaning of the card. Even if it is just a 1-word meaning, it is absolutely alright and you don't need to worry about it. Make sure that every card that the tarot that you have pulled out of the deck is giving you the information you need about the question. So card number 1 will be specifically to understand the deeper insights about your energy blocks, and card number 2 will be the healing part of it or the resolution part of it. Let's take an example. For example, if card number 1 is the 4 of Pentacles. As we all know, the 4 of Pentacles shows someone holding everything really close to their heart. Sometimes it could show insecurities and also someone who could be a miser who is finding it very difficult to let go. So these are the energy blocks the communicator is facing while communication, where they are finding it difficult to let go of their own inhibitions and hence not allowing the free flow of the communication. Now that we have understood the obstacle, let's move on to the resolution. Card number 2 in this case was the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana and it shows that change is inevitable, and the more we accept these changes, the easier it gets for us to deal with everything around us. From a healing perspective, we now need to work on accepting these changes and also in the process letting go of our own inhibitions. You can also use the resolution card in your meditation and meditate on all the elements and aspects that are beautifully depicted in the card to ensure that you apply the energy of the card for your own healing towards the obstacle you are facing in animal communication. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you do try out this spread, do mention what cards came up and how you have interpreted them so that we can all learn from each other's experiences. Until the next video, bye-bye.